All right. So we're gonna get in. We're gonna get into this one. We're gonna get into this one. So, um, I haven't watched this through, but I already got comments. I got things that I'd like to bring to the forefront. Because remember, this is men against nonsense, and I know many of you are not going to agree with me on this one, probably, especially men who have went through divorce or what have you. But excuse me, apparently, a gentleman. Well, I can't call him a gentleman, but some guy killed the divorce attorney who was representing his ex-wife. Okay. Now I know a lot of times these guys are sharks, so we gotta we gotta deal with that. We gotta deal with that part, right? And then we gotta deal with the fact that well, was the answer to the problem murder, right? Was that the answer to the problem? Let's let these ladies talk for a second, then we get into it.
Molly Oak is following the shocking twist in this story.
Both court documents and police files show what started as a contentious divorce case ended in homicide and arson at one of the divorce attorney's law offices. It happened late Wednesday. Lawrenceville attorney Doug Lewis was in the office by himself when he was shot, and his offices were set on fire. One of Lewis's clients was a woman who had filed for divorce early last year. Police say it was the woman's husband, Alan Taya, who went after Lewis Wednesday. Taya is initially being charged with 2 felonies, malice murder and arson. Police and fire investigators, along with medical.
Now let me stop there. Now it looks like an older guy, right? He doesn't look young at all. So that's one. So from that perspective, you should have known better. You should have known better, brother. Why did you choose to murder this guy? Right? But let me address the attorney first. Listen. No man should be in the middle of another man's marriage. Let me say that again. No man should be in the middle of another man's marriage. I don't care if it's an attorney, a divorce attorney, whoever. No man should be in the middle of another man's marriage. I'm gonna take it even a little step further. Even the father of the wife should be limited to his involvement in that marriage, because you consented when you gave her hand in marriage, when you walked her down that aisle. You consented to them forward in their relationship, and you taking the back seat role. Now, if said husband hurt said daughter, now we got a different conversation. But if it hasn't been any physical violence or abuse of that nature, no man should be involved in another man's marriage. Period. Men gotta learn to respect men. Miss, I can't take this case. I'm sorry. It's too risky. It's risky for my life. I'm not gonna get in between you and your husband because you unhappy. I can't do it. You're going to have to either go find you a female divorce attorney, or you're going to have to find you someone else dumb enough to step in between you and your husband. All right, now on the back end, husband. What did you do, bro? What did you do to make her leave you in the first place, right? Right? Well, maybe it wasn't your fault. Maybe something wrong with her, right? But was it necessary to take this other guy out, even though he's stupid, for getting in the middle of your marriage? We gotta think. So now you don't have a wife, and now you don't have a life. That wasn't the manly thing to do. That's not operating in that space of no nonsense. You just amplified your nonsense by 3,000%. Man, we got to do better. Your wife want to leave you? Anybody who's facing divorce, your wife want to leave you? Goodbye. I'm sorry it didn't work, honey. Goodbye. Goodbye. To be a little transparent, I've been there. I haven't been divorced, but I've been in spaces where, I'm leaving. Oh, okay. I'm gonna miss you. I really am gonna miss you, but you know I'm gonna still make it without you. I just want to clear that up. And that's not me being heartless. That's just me understanding, like, what am I gonna do by forcing her or trying to compel her to be here and she doesn't want to be here? That's dumb. And real men don't do dumb things. Or at least we avoid dumbness as much as possible. Somebody write that down. But anyway, let her go. She wants to leave. Let her go. It is not worth your freedom. No other human being is worth your freedom. Please know that. And a real man would recognize that immediately. I'm not going to take this risk because I'm mad with her. I'm going to go find me a new and better wife. It's the way we need to start thinking. We have to start thinking, man. Stop being emotional. Little boys. Be men. Logical. Stern, strong, ready to handle business when the business got to be handled. But what we're not going to do is hurt another man just because he's being an idiot. And what we're also not going to do is play games with our own lives and livelihood, safety, freedom, because we're in an emotional tizzy.
Medical examiner are still working to learn the exact cause of death. Meanwhile, police say the suspect hasn't made any comment about the accusations. Guys.
Sticking with your 11 minutes.
That's it. That's there. The rest of this is about other things, I believe. But I just wanted to catch that and just react to that. Men, let her go. Let her go. Sometimes you just gotta let her go. It's not worth it. I think that's what I'm going to title this video. Let her go. Have a good one.